What do you want? Down? Hello, everyone. Welcome to your midweek meditation. Hope you're doing well. If you're here tuning in live, feel free to drop a comment and let me know how it's going. Or if you're catching the replay, let me know how you're doing, where you're tuning in from. Today's meditation is a labeling thoughts meditation, and we're going to keep it pretty simple. I think we will just do a little bit of box breath for some concentration, and then we will move on to the practice of learning to label your thoughts. And what I mean by labeling your thoughts is simple as you are meditating or you are breathing and focusing on your breath, and you start to think about your to-do list. Well, now you're thinking about that. And instead of necessarily going down the path of all the things on your to-do list, you will acknowledge when you are noticing yourself thinking and say aloud or to yourself, thinking. And then as gently and kindly as you can, return back to the breath or whatever it is that's helping you stay in the present moment. Sometimes breath can be a triggering experience for some people, and so that's why I'm giving that little warning. And if that's something that you find triggering, then you can always use some other sound in your or some other part of your environment to help you stay present. So maybe that's the temperature on your skin, the sound of my voice, the sounds in your environment, even scents, stuff like that can help you to stay present. Maybe even keeping your eyes open at a soft gaze at something will help to bring you back into the present moment. And we're going to practice this because it's so important in meditation that we say, like, oftentimes, oh, I can't meditate. I can't get my mind to stop overthinking. And that is why this meditation is perfect for overthinkers. It's the people, it's learning to train your brain to like come back to the present moment, come back to whatever you're doing here in the present moment. So we'll go ahead and get started. Wherever you are, go ahead and find a comfortable seat. And maybe having a nice long spine, the head over the shoulders over the hips. Let's take a deep breath together. Nice inhale in through the nose, filling all the way up. And exhale, releasing, letting everything go. One more time, just like that. Take a nice, generous inhale in through the nose, filling all the way up. And exhale, releasing, allowing the eyes to soften or fully close if that's comfortable for you. And gently bring our awareness to the quality of our breath in the body, just noticing how it is without any judgment. And for this practice, we'll do a little bit of box breathing to help get you used to the breath, focusing your attention on the breath. If you're unfamiliar with box breath, I will tell you exactly what you need to do, but as an explanation, you'll just inhale for a count of 3 or 4. I'll count to 4 for this, but if 3 feels better for you or longer feels better for you, you can choose to do that. And then you will hold at the top for that count, and then exhale for that count, and then hold. So we'll begin the box breath by, on your next inhale, inhaling in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue this at your own pace, with your own count, with feeling free to extend or shorten the count to whatever feels comfortable for you. And once you complete a round or two, allow your breath to return back to normal, noticing if anything feels different with how you're breathing. And as you sit here waiting and looking at your breath and your body, notice if any thoughts come up. And if they do, allow yourself to simply acknowledge it by noting it, by thinking, saying this to yourself or aloud, and returning back to the present moment or returning back to the breath. Doing this labeling as many times as you need, remembering that it's a normal part of the brain for the mind to wander. And by practicing this labeling, you're allowing yourself to train your brain to come back to the present moment, reconnecting those neurons to help you stay present here in this moment and in the future. And if you'd like to expand on this practice just a little bit more, when a thought does arise, you can try acknowledging a little bit more of the context of the thought. So, what type of thinking is it? Are you thinking of the future? Are you fantasizing? Are you overgeneralizing? What is the thought? And allow yourself to simply note the thought and return back to the breath. Returning back to the breath, returning back to the present moment as many times as you need. This is the meditation on labeling and returning back here to the present moment. By simply labeling and noting these types of thoughts while they arise, help you to create some distance between yourself and maybe the relationship or story that might go along with the thought. This is why we keep it a simple 1 or 2 word phrase to describe what it is. Allowing your brain to exercise and train of returning back to the present moment each and every time you veer away with kindness and non-judgment. And we'll finish this practice by returning back to our breath. And we'll take 3 cleansing breaths together. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose, filling all the way up. And then exhale, releasing, letting everything go. 2 more times just like this. Nice inhale in through the nose. And exhale out that air, letting everything go. Last time, making it the best one yet. Nice generous inhale in through the nose, filling all the way up. Pausing here just at the top, noticing what it feels like to have a pause in the breath. And exhale and release, allowing the eyes to open, welcoming yourself back into this present moment. Thank you so much for meditating with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be here live next Wednesday, as in every Wednesday, at 12:30 Eastern Time with another short 5 to 10 minute midweek meditation. So be sure to tune in, and if you enjoyed this practice, be sure to leave a comment, like, follow, subscribe, all of those things, so I know that you're enjoying this content. So I will see you later. Have a wonderful rest of your week and day.